even show up for the smear test. Literally, before she even got to touch anywhere near me, passed out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video and thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get 500 subscribers by my birthday. My birthday is coming up, it's like the 20th of October, so I'm probably not going to do it, but yeah, every subscription helps. So please do click the subscribe button. Now, this video is going to be completely different to the videos that I usually do put up. And loads of people have been saying, oh, do some more story times, because people know you go going through every single damn day, like there's some dramas in my life. But the video, obviously, as you can see from the title, the video, obviously, as you can see from the title, is about my smear test experience. Girl, that smear test had me passed out, and I wanted to do this video not to scare anyone, but obviously just to raise awareness. It is very important. It's something that all women need to do. As soon as you get that letter, you need to go and get that smear test, just to make sure that there isn't any underlying issues that you might not be aware of, because obviously, as some of you may have heard, people can obviously have cancer, etc without having any symptoms. So it is very important that you do go for that smear test. I'm going to share with you my experience with the smear test. So sit down, get comfortable, and let's get into it. So from the age of 16, my mum has always made sure I was aware of what the smear test is, when I need the smear test, and made sure she knew, and she made sure I knew I was definitely going to get the smear test. Now, from obviously 16 onwards, you never have to think about it, because I don't think it's until you're 25 you need to get smear test. So it's something I never really thought about. I was aware, I knew what it was, I knew it was important, I knew when my time came I was going to get a smear test. Now, before obviously my time came to get the smear test, I've heard so many horror stories regarding the smear test, and it shit me up to a point where I used to think, there's no way I'm getting that smear test, no way I'm cutting my down there, no way, hell to the no. So in my head, since hearing all these horror stories, I thought, ain't no way I'm getting no smear test, ain't no damn way. And I'm the type of person where I have really bad anxiety. I work myself up about things all the time. If there's a possibility that something could result in me receiving bad news, like literally, I work myself up till I'm hyperventilating and all them things there. Like, I am the worst when it comes to those sort of things. So I received a letter in the post advising me that I needed to call up my doctor's surgery to book in for a smear test. Now, when I opened this letter, my mum was beside me. She's like, what's that? I was like, oh, it's a letter for the smear test. She's like, yeah, you need to call him and book him. I was like, yeah, I will. Went upstairs, put the letter down, and I thought, me, smear test, then cut my cells, you must be mad. So I didn't think anything of it. A week had passed by, mum's like, Patrice, have you rang up to book in your smear test? I was like, oh no, I'll do it. Weeks and weeks have gone by. She asked me every single week, have you booked in your smear test? And I was like, no, I've not done it yet, To the point where she made me call while she was with me to book into the smear test. So I booked in, and I think it was like a 2-week wait or 3-week wait. So booked in. From me hanging up the phone to the receptionist, I had the worst anxiety, like literally the worst anxiety. It was just playing in my mind constantly. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, I genuinely thought like I had something up with me. I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna find out I've got cancer, like what the hell. And I did the thing that everybody does. I was on on Google researching about smear tests. Now, not only was I researching what the procedure was, I was reading blogs of people saying they had gone and got a smear test, they got this result, this happened, they clipped him and blood was all over the place. Like, I was literally investing about 90% of my time into researching online, to the point where I genuinely believed when it's my turn to get this smear test, I am going to get the worst news possible. So I'd say for like 2 weeks straight, I was literally online every single day researching about this smear test. And I was speaking to one of my friends, she's a lot older than me, and explaining like, oh, I've got my smear test coming up, I'm so worried, blah, blah. And she was like, oh my God, it's horrendous, it's so painful. Like, literally, when I came off the phone to her, I didn't think I was going to show up for this smear test. I did not think I would physically be able to go and get this smear test done, because she's a lot stronger than me as well. I know I am like a mad ass and I can't even like get a little blood test taken, but she's a lot stronger, and I thought, what? If she was in pain, I'm definitely going to be in pain. So yeah, let's fast forward now. It got to the weekend before the smear test. Soon as Friday came, I literally could not sleep. Like, I didn't sleep from Friday all the way to Tuesday. Like, I swear down. My smear test was on the Monday, and it wasn't until I got home after the smear test, afterward, I was able to sleep that night, because it had been and gone. Like, the weekend before was awful. I couldn't focus. My mind was all over the place. Like, literally, I'll try and sleep, and then I was like literally thinking, oh my God, like, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, she's gonna do my smear test and call me back and say, you need to come back, this is not right. And this, like, when I was thinking the wildest of shit, even though I had read online that once you have your smear test, it'll take them a week or two to get back to you and let you know whether they need any further tests or if everything's fine. Like, I already knew that. However, I told myself that I would get my smear test, and by the time I've left the door, they're going to say to me, oh, no, they need to come back, this is not right. Like, when I said I overthought this process so much, like, I physically could not sleep. Like, I kept saying to my mum, oh, I'm so anxious. I was like, oh, shut up, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I wish I could have recorded myself. I just literally couldn't switch off. I could not stop thinking about it. I was even researching cancer treatments. Like, that is how much I had worked myself up about this smear test. Anyway, it gets to the morning of the smear test. I'm sure my smear test was at like 8:20. Now, my doctor's surgery is only around the corner from my house, so I walked there. As I was walking to the doctor's surgery, I felt like the whole world was caving in on me. Like, I literally couldn't breathe. Like, I'll take 3 steps, I have to lean on someone's face, like literally just thinking the worst. Like, it's a literal 2-minute walk. It fucking took me about half an hour to get to the doctor's surgery. I got there, I stood outside the door thinking, it's going to be nothing but bad news, I'm not ready. I was even saying, like, this is how deep it was. I was even saying, Lord, if I'm not meant to go in here and get this smear test now, send me a sign, please, Lord. It started chucking down with rain, and literally, as soon as that rain came down, I thought, oh my God, he's got talking to me, I should go in, oh my God. All I was thinking of is, if I tell my mum I did not go through the door and get this smear test, she is going to box me down. So anyway, I decided to go in because people were coming up the ramp behind me. Well, yeah, that's the only reason why I went in, to be honest. Not thinking like mum's going to kill me, it's because people behind me thought, oh, I don't want to look like an idiot. Walked in, said, yeah, I'm here for a smear test. We're like, go and sit outside room, whatever. So I'm there, sat down. Literally, I get this gush of heat coming from nowhere, and all I know is I am sweating, because literally I can't stop thinking of all the bad things that are going to happen to me after I have this smear test. So I'm literally sat outside the nurse's office. Like, literally, I just couldn't calm down. And at my doctor's surgery, like, inside their office, they press a button and it shines green outside and it's your turn to go in. As soon as I went in, before she said, Patrice, you okay? And I was like,
I've not been able to sleep all weekend. I've been thinking about this all weekend. I've worked myself up. I'm so really bad with anxiety. I don't know if you've read my notes, but so really bad with anxiety. I've worked myself up because I genuinely think there's something wrong with me because I checked online. All the symptoms of cervical cancer and I think I've got it because now I've got every single symptom.
She was like, Patrice, calm down, sit down.
I don't know about you, but I've not slept from Friday because honestly, I'm really nervous.
It's like I literally just could not stop talking. She was looking at me like, and I'm so like, she's like, right, calm down. She explained to me the process and what is going to happen. This was going in one ear and out the other because all I was thinking is, oh my God, I've got cancer. She was like, Tracy, you okay? I was like, yeah. I was like, so it's going to hurt because I've read online that, you know, some people got them and they start bleeding for this. She was like, no, honestly, it's not going to hurt. She's like, all I'm going to do is insert XYZ, take a little swab and then it'll be over. She's like, literally, it'll be over in no longer than 30 seconds. I'm like, right, okay. She's like, right, if you just pop yourself behind this curtain, undress and just lie on the bed. Why did it take me all 30 minutes to get undressed? She's like, Tracy, you okay? I was like, yeah, sorry, my zip was jammed. I didn't even have on pants that had zips on. Like, I was literally panicking behind that curtain. Anyway, talked to myself, like, Tracy, you can do it. Got on the bed and she's like, right, can you just open your legs wide? I'm like this. She's like, literally, I am tensing. She's like, Patrice, relax, there's no need to tense, it is fine, honestly. Anyway, I ended up relaxing. Oh, do you know what? God bless this nurse because she's literally so nice now. She's giving her a hard time. Anyway, relax my legs. I was like, right, okay, Patrice, you can do it. It was literally, you know, gearing myself up. You can do it. Literally, before she even got to touch anywhere near me, passed out. I passed out, and all I remember is waking up and then there was 2 doctors in there and I was like, I'm alright. She was like, Patrice, are you okay? Like, you've literally just collapsed. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I must have just worked myself up. She gave me water. I was like, sorry, can I just drink this water? Literally, like, water was going all over the place.
I didn't want to get it done, like, you know, it's just because of my
She's like, Patrice, calm down, honestly. Let me try. If I hurt you, I will stop. I was like, do you know what, Patrice? Do it. You do not want your mum cussing you out. Just get it done. Like, all my cousins who are a little bit older than me, they got it done. It was fine. It was me online reading all these horror stories why I literally just couldn't get it done. Anyway, I managed to calm myself down, got on the bed, literally, she went, boop. I was like, is it finished? She was like, yeah, it wasn't that hard, was it? I was like, what? She was like, yeah, it's done. I could not believe it. I didn't feel a thing. It was over in seconds. Like, everything I had read online didn't happen to me in the doctor's surgery. Now, I'm not saying what I read online was fake. Everyone's experience is different. However, I was perfectly fine. It was over in seconds. I have never felt so embarrassed in my entire life. Like, I literally urge everyone who is panicking, worrying, stressing, or anyone who has not been and got their smear test because they're thinking the worst like me, go and get it done. Like, literally, it's pain-free and over in seconds. I do not know why I was losing sleep for like 3-4 days over this smear test. Like, literally, it was no big deal. Like, I swear down, I would have it done 17 times over. Like, literally, it was a breeze. Like, I don't know why your girl was fainting, just getting a little smear test done, but I fainted for no fucking reason. So literally, if you are like me and you work yourself up about things, I promise you it is not bad at all. So after my smear test, I think I got a letter. It was in about 7 to 10 days. Got a letter, everything was fine, was all clear. Literally, that relief, I was like, like, I'm not gonna lie, from having the smear test done to receiving the letter, I was a bit panicky. Like, I was a bit like, oh my God, what the fuck? But literally, Your girl was fine, literally there's no issues. I've recently had my letter again that I need to go and get another smear test, but yeah, I wanted to do this video just to raise awareness because I see so many people online talking about it and panicking and asking if it hurts. Like, it literally doesn't hurt, and I know experiences can be different for people. However, I am the biggest shit bag on this fucking sweet earth, and I promise you there is nothing to worry about. And if you have a good doctor's surgery, the nurse or doctor, whoever's going to be doing the smear test, they should talk you through it and be able to calm you down. And girl, it is over in seconds. So yeah, please do go and get all your smear tests done. But you know what, like, I'm just sat here thinking, after I've recorded this video, like, why am I so dramatic? Why is this scenes every time I do something? Why can I not just go and do simple things without fainting and being dramatic and screaming and just being loud? Like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Like, if Extra was a person, it would be me. Like, and you know what, like, I don't even try. Like, this is all natural. Like, and I'm just sat here thinking, Patrice, you overdo it all the time. Just chill the fuck out. Why was you scared of little smear test? Why was you scared of little smear test, Patrice? You are an embarrassment. Like, little smear test had me up for days on end, you know. This little piece of smear test, like, literally had me shaking in my boots. I was petrified of the smear test, and it didn't even hurt. Like, wow, I'm an embarrassment. I am an embarrassment. Now, I know why my mum didn't want to come to the doctor's surgery, because she knows what I'm like, because it's the same scenes every time I go there. Little taking blood. I'm on the floor, I'm passed out, I can't think straight, I can't Patrice, you need to grow up ASAP, girl. You're embarrassed. Done. But yeah, we've come to the end of the video. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet, and obviously encourage people to go and get their smear test, because I've seen some stats as well, and not many people are going to get the smear test, and I know it's because people are scared, but there is nothing to be scared of. So yeah, guys, go and get booked in for your smear test, and I will see you in my next video.